Anyone traveling in Scandinavia this year will find a region that's investing productively in itself. Numerous urban, cultural, and transit projects are underway, continuing the Scandinavian devotion to quality of life for residents and visitors alike. Here are some newsworthy notes to keep in mind as you travel in the region in 2018. In Denmark's capital city, a massive subway project is creating havoc above ground, but when completed in 2019, a new circular line will make sightseeing in Copenhagen's city centre a breeze. Several museums are being rebuilt or renovated. The Museum of Copenhagen will reopen later this year in a new building. The Museum of Danish Resistance, long shuttered because of a devastating fire, will be back in late 2019, and the National Gallery of Denmark is renovating, but staying open through most of the work. Major construction is also ongoing in some of Denmark's other large cities. In Aarhus, a new light rail line just opened. In Odense, the Hans Christian Andersen Museum is being completely rebuilt and will reopen in 2020. In the meantime, travelers can visit a temporary museum space, the home where Andersen was born, and his childhood home. In Oslo, Norway, the urban streetscape continues to evolve, with a 5-mile harbor promenade now running nearly the entire length of the city's waterfront. The historic Grand Café at the Grand Hotel is open again after renovation, and still has beautiful old artwork, including a mural showing Norway's literary and artistic legends from a century ago. The National Gallery, home to magnificent works by celebrated Norwegian artists, is scheduled to close in fall 2019. The collection will move to the new National Museum being built near the harbor, where it will be joined, in 2020, by a brand new building for the Edvard Munch Museum. Norway is also working on improvements to its transportation infrastructure. In Bergen, a tram now travels from the city centre to the newly remodeled FL Island Airport. Oslo's outlying Moss-Riga Airport is closed. Discount airlines now primarily use the even farther Sandefjord Airport Torp, 70 miles south of the city. And construction on the speedy X2000 train line from Oslo to Stockholm will likely interrupt service through 2020. Plan on take a slower intercity train instead. Sweden's museums continue to switch back and forth from charging admission to being free. It all depends upon which political party is in power. As you might imagine, the left-wingers want culture to be free for all, and the right-wingers want to put a price on it. As recent elections brought in a left-leaning majority, admission charges have been dropped, for now, at many of Stockholm's sites, including the Royal Armoury, Museum of Medieval Stockholm, Museum of Modern Art and Swedish History Museum. Several of Stockholm's top attractions are either closed for renovation or in the process of moving, including the Royal Armoury, main exhibit halls closed in 2018, Royal Coin Cabinet, moving, closed until 2020, Stockholm City Museum, closed until 2019, Saluhall Market, closed for renovation, and the National Museum of Fine Arts, reopening in late 2018. Stockholm's new Vikingaliv Museum, on the Djurgården waterfront, busts myths about the Vikings.